Now, first four white heifers, 275 kilos. Big story ones weighing nothing. Here weighing nothing. 1,000. 950 from 900 quid from here 9 from 9 bid 9 bid 9 bid 9 bid 9 900 900 900 9 10 20 9 30 40 50 60 70 978 8 9 90 9 99 90,000 1000 bid 1000 10 1010 1010 1010 1010 1010 big stores weighing nothing 1000 20 1000 20 1000 30 1000 30 1000 30 1000 30 1000 30 1000 30 1000 30 1000 40 1000 40 1000 40 50 1000 50 1000 50 1000 50 60 1000 60 1000 70 1000 70 1000 70 1000 70 1000 80 1000 80,000, 80,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, and I sell 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 80, sell out, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 80, all out, sell, 11, 80. Angus, young heifers this time, young heifers, 277 kilos, 277 kilos guaranteed, not in calf, 11 again, 1,000, 10,000 from 950 from 900 bed, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 20, 30, 40, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 950, 960, 960, 970, 980, 980, 1,000 bid, and we saw on the market at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, set out to 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, down the line, sell it 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, all up, sell, at 1,050 line. Angus Bullocks this time, Angus Bullocks 305 kilos, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100 for Angus Bullocks 11, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, they're there for sale on the market, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200's in the ring, at 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10 for the Bullocks, gone out to 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, all out, sell online, and at 12, 30, all up, sell, 12, 30. All right. Frisian Bullocks, 305 kilos. Good fleshy ones here, good fleshy ones. 18, 17, 16, 1,510, 20, 30, 40, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16 bidded, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1690, 1690, 17, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid. On the market to sell at 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 1760, 1760, 1760s in the ring at 70, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, all out, sell, 10, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, all up, finished and sell, 1810. White heifers, again, good fleshy butts here, 495 kilos, same price, 1810, 1810, 1610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 60, 70, 1670, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, guaranteed, not in calf, good fleshy bits, at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, and we're on the market to sell, 1710, 1710, 1710 for the heifers, gone out 20, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 1760, 70, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, select 1770, 1770, 80, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, all up, sal, 80, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, all right, sal, 1940. Good Polyheifers now, great Polyheifers here, 485 kilos, same price, 1940, 19, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1850, 1850, 1850, three smashers at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, good fleshy heifers now at 1850, watch there now, they're gone back, at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, Angus heifers gone out to 1850, 1850, 1850, on the market, sell away at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, great Polyheifer sell out to 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, sell out at 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, all out, sell, 18 and 80. Yeah, what? Two Frisian heifers, 380 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 12, 11, 1,000 grade, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,000, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, warm heifers down, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, going to sell on the market, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1210, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, all out, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, all up, sell, 12, 40. Two good whited heifers, 435 kilos, 16, 15, 14 bit, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, on the market, sell away at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, sell out this time at 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, all out, sell, 15 and 30. Right, Bullocks here, 555 kilos, too bad. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 220, 220, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 260, 260, 270, 280, 280, 290, 291, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50. On the market, sell away, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 60, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 2, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, upstairs, sell, Alex, sell, 22 and 10. And there's a great Frisian Bullock, 750 kilos, same price, 22.10, paid 22.10, 22.20, 22.30, 22.40, 22.50, 22.60, 22.70, 22.80, 22.90, 2300, 2300, 2300, serious Frisian Bullock, and he's young and all now, at 2300, 2300, and he's there for sale on the market, 23.10, 23.20, 23.30, 23.40, 23.50, 23.60, 23.70, 2380, 2390, 24, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6, 10, 20, 620, 620, sell away then, 620, 630, 630, 640, 640, 640, 650, 660, 660, 660, 670, 680, 680, 680, 690, 700, 700, 700, 710, 720, 720, 730, 740, 740, 750, 760, 760, 770, 780, 780, 780, 780, all out. Sell, 27.80. 8 Frisian bullocks, 8 good square free British Frisian bullocks, 312 kilos, 312 kilos, 11,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 910, 20, 930, 40, 950, 950, 60, 970, 980, 990, 990, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 11 and I saw on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,130, 1,140, 1,140, 1140, 50, 60, 1160, 1160, 1160, 70, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, in the ring, sell out, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190's online, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, all out, sell, 1,200. Come red whited bullocks here, whited bullocks, 295 kilos, same price, 1,200, 1,200, 11 bid, 1,100, 1,110, 1,120, 1,130, 1,140, 1,150, 1,160, 1,170, 1,180, 1,190, 1,200, 1,200, 1,210, 1,220, 1,230, 1,240, 1,250, 1,250, on the market, 1,250, 1,250, 1,250 for the whiteds, and 1,250, 1,250, 1,250, 1,250, 1,250, hammer up, sell away, 1,260, 1,270, 1,270, 1,270, 1,270, 1,270, all out, sell, 1,270. Angus Heifers. Angus Heifers, 241 kilos, guaranteed not a calf here, guaranteed not a calf. Lovely heifers, 1050, 1,000, 10,000 from 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 990, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, all Angus at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, and we sell on the market at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid for the Polyheifers gone by at 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, sell away, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, all out, sell at 1,000 quid. Comrades on the bullocks. Comrades on the bullocks. Same weight, same price, 1,000 quid again, 1,000 bid, 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 Angus and Bullocks at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, and we saw on the market 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, on the floor, sell away, 1,080, 1,090 on the line, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, down the line, sell, 1,090, all off, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, all out, sell, at 1,090. Angus Bullocks again, 260 kilos. 260 kilos, 2 big old cattle, 11,000 again from 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, 1,060, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090 for the black bullocks gone by, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11 and I saw on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,110, 20, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, sell out now, 1,120, 1,120, 1120, 1120, 1120, all out, sell at 11 and 20 line. 260 kilo black white bullocks, same price, 1120, 11, 11, 10,000 bid, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, white bullocks, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 2 nice white cattle, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,090, 1,090, 11 and I saw on the market, 1,110, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, sell out at 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160 line, 1160, 1160, 1167, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, down the line, sell at 11 and 80. Angus Heifers, 230 kilos, 1,000 again, 950 from 900, 900, 820, 830, 840, 850, 850, 850, 850. Angus Heifers at 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850. Angus Heifers 60, 70, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 90, 90, 90, 99, 900, 910, on the market, 910, 920, 920, 920, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, sell out, 930, 930, 930, 40, 940, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, all up, sell, 950. Frisian Bullock, 265 kilos, 8, 750 frame, 7, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid for the Frisian Bullock at 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, and I saw it on the market, 750, 750 for the Frisian Bullock, 60, 770, 770, 770, 770, 780, 780, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, sell out, 790, 790, 790, all up, sell, 790. And a white and heifer, 195 kilo, same price, 790, he's 790 for, 750 for, 7 for, he's 7 for, likes white and heifer, 650, 660, 670, 680, 700, 700, 700, 700, white and heifer gone by 700, 700, 700, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 710, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 730, 740, 740, 740, 740, 750, 750, and I sell on the market, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, all right, sell, 750. Heifers, 3 Angus and a whitehead, 3 Angus and a whitehead, 232 kilos, 232 kilos, out of month here, out of month here, out of month, guaranteed, not in calf, 232 kilos, 850, 40, 20 from 8, 8 from, 750 from, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, Heifers out of month, 810, 820, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870, and I saw at 870, 880, 880, 890, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, when the Heifer's gone by, sell away, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, all out, sell, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, finished up, 910, 910, all up, 910, line. Frisian Bullocks, 235 kilos, 8, 750 from, 7 from, 7 from, 7 from, 650 from, 620, 630, 640, 650, 650, 650, 650, Frisian Bullocks at 650, 660, out of month, 670, 680, 690, 700, 700, 700, 710, 710, 710, 710, 720, 720, 720 for the Frisian Bullocks at 720, 720, 720, 30, 730, 40, is here before you, 40, 750, 750, and I saw on the market, 750, 760, 760, 770, 770, 770, 770, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, up tops, all off, 780, 780, 780, 780, all out, sell, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, Frisian Bullocks come by, 790, 790, 790, all out, sell, 790. A short-term bull, here a bull, Purebred short-term bull, 270 kilos, 1,000 quid, 8,000 frame, 9 frame, 850, 60, 70, 89, 900, 900, 910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1,000 bid, and we saw on the market, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, short-term bull at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, up top 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, all out, sell, 11 and 10. 6 weighted, Heifers. One of them registers a bullock by mistake, but they're heifers. Heifers here, heifers. One of them registers a bullock by mistake, all heifers. 268 kilos. 268 kilos. Guaranteed not in calf and out a month here. Guaranteed not in calf and out a month. 11,000 from, 10,000 from, 950 from, 900 bid, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 20, 930, 40, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 950, 969, 79, 970, 979, 79, 79, 79, 80, 999, 99, 99, 1,000 bid, 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 on the market to sell, 1,000 bid, 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 all on the line, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010 is in the ring, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, all out, sell, and 1,010. Angus heifers, 265 kilos. Bought Angus here, bought Angus. Bought Angus, 1,000 again. 950 from 900, out a month. 900, hit 900 from 850 from 8 from, hit 8 from 720, 730, 740, 750, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 790, 790, 800, and 10, 810, 810, 810, 810, 820, 830, 840, 850, 860, 860, and I saw it on the market. 860, 860, 860, 860, Angus heifers 860, 860, 860, 860, all out, sell, 860. Three Frisian heifers, guaranteed not in calf, 410 kilos, 410 kilos. 12, 11, 1,000 quid from 1,020, 40, 60, 80, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12, 1,200, 1,200, 1,210, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, on the market to sell, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, down the line, solid 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, all out, sell, 13 and 30. Big Angus bullocks here, big Angus bullocks, 6 of them together, 463 kilos, 463 kilos, 1620, 1640, 1660, 1680, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, Angus bullocks away at 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1800, 1800, on the market, 1800, 1800, 1800, Angus and bullocks at 1800, 1800, 1800, sell out, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, all out, sell, 1800. Angus and bullocks again, 411 kilos, 411 kilos, 16, 15, bid 1,500, 1,510, 20, 30, 40, 1,550, 1,550, 1,550, 1,550, 60, 1,560, 1,570, 80, 90, 16 bid and I saw on the market 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,610, 1,610, 1,610, 20, 1,620, 1,620, 30, 1,630, 1,630, 1,630, 1,630, 1,630, sell out now, 1,630, 1,630, 1,630, Angus bullocks away at 1,630, 1,630, 1,630, 1,630, all out, sell, 40, 1,640, 1,640, 50, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, 60, 1,660, 1,660, 1,670, 1,670, 1,670, 1,670, 1,670, all up, say 80, 1,680, 1,680, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, finished out at 1,690. Heavier this time, same price, 1,690, Bullocks again, all Angus, 1690, 16, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1550, 1550, all Angus at 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, on the market side, 1550, 1550, 1550, Angus Bullocks away at 60, 1560, 70, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, still sell, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, all out, sell, 15 and 80. Here's 6 more, 385 kilos, all Angus again, 385 kilos. Give me 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, all Angus, all Bullocks, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1340, 1340, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 60, 1360, 70, 1370, 80, 1380, 90, 1390, 14, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 30, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, going to sell on the market, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, Angus Bullocks away, 1440, 50, 1450, 1450, 60, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, sell out at 70, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, all up, sell 90, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all up, sell 10, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, finish this time, 1530, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, finished out, 1540. 350 kilos, all Angus and Bullocks, 350 gags, 14, 13, 1200, 12, 1150, 1160, 70, 80, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, Good Black Stores, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 20, 1220, 1220, 30, 1230, 40, 1240, 1240, 50, 1250, 60, 1260, 70, 1270, 80, 1280, 90, 1290, 13, on the market, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, sell out, Black Bullocks, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, all out, sell, 1300. Solaire Heifers, 343 kilos, 343 kilos, guaranteed, nothing cow, big Heifers weighing nothing, big Heifers weighing nothing, 13, 12, 12, 11, 1100 bid, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, big Heifers now, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 80, they're there for sale on the market, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, all out, sell, and 11, 8, Comrade Solaire Heifers here again, 325 kilos, again, big Heifers weighing nothing, 11,000 quid from 900 bed to 900, 900, 900, 909, 10, 29, 30, 40, 950, 950, 60, 70, 980, 90, 999, 90,000 bed, 1000 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 bed, big Solaire Heifers weighing nothing, 1000 bed, 1000 bed, 1000 bed, on the market to sell at 1000 bed, 1000 bed, 1000 bed, 1010, 1010, 1010, 1010, 1010, 1010, 1010, 20 is here, 30 is here, 1030, 1030, 1030, 1030, 1030, 1030, 1040 is here, 1040, 1040, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050 is in the ring at 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, all out, sell at 1060. Right, Black Bullocks, Black white bullocks, 276 kilos. Nice white it's here. Nice white it's here. 12, 11, 11 from 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 60, 70, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12 on the 12, on the 12, on the 12, on the 12, on the cracking black white bullocks. 12 on the 12, 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 on the they're there for sale on the market. 12 on the 12, 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 on the sell out. 12 on the 12, 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 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20 is up top, sell out. 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30 is online 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, all out, sell, 12, 60. Whited heifers this time, 285 kilos, guaranteed, nanny calf, 11,000 quid from, 10,000 from, 10,000, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, lovely whited heifers at 960, 970, 970, 970, 970, 970, 970, 979, 89, 99, 90, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, chow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, chow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, chow, lovely whited heifers down to 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, chow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, chow, on the market to sell, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, whited heifers gone out, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, sell away, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, all off, sell, and 1,040. And a single whited heifer, 390 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, here guaranteed, not in calf, 14, 13, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, black whited heifer, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, on America, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, sell out to 13, 80, 90, 14, top, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, finished out at 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500. No, that one is it? 37 on the bridge, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20 for the heifer gone out at 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, finished out, done at 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, all up, sell, 15 and 40. Thanks, Willie. Alright, a limousine heifer here with a bit of age here, a limousine heifer with age here, guaranteed not in calf, 270 kilos, guaranteed not in calf, 9, 8, 10, 8 for 700 for, 8, 700 for, 8, 700, 8, 700 for, 10, 7, 27, 37, 47, 57, 57, 67, 70, 70, 87, 97, 98, 100, 800, 800, 8, 10, 8, 28, 28, 38, 48, 40, 8, 48, 48, 48, 58, 58, 68, 60, 8, 68, 78, 88, 88, 88, 80, 8, 88, 88, 88, 88, 80, 8, 88, 88, 80, limousine never gone by and we saw it. On the market today, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 98, 98, 98, 98, 99, 100, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, there's 5 or 6 cities here now with a bit of age at 910 and we sell away, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 929, 29, 29, 29, 20, 929, 29, 29, 29, 29, 20, 929, 29, 29, 29, 20, 929, 29, 20, all up, sell, 920. Here's this lady, she's not his age, here, we're not his age, 235 kilos, 850, 40, 24, 8 again, 800 for 750, is it a bullock? 'Tis a bullock. A bull maybe even. A bull maybe. It's 720, 740, 760, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 858, 68, 78, 78, 70, 878, 78, 88, 98, 98, 90, 898, 90, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 920. What number is that? 920. 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 950, 950, 950, and we saw on the market at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, sell out now at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, all out, sell, 950. Heifer this time, heifer this time, heifer this time. 230 kegs, 230 kegs. Same price, 9, 850 for 800, 800, say bid, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 820, 838, 48, 50, 860, 870, 878, 88, 88, 90, 898, 98, 98, 98, 90, 900, and I saw on the market at 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920. Sell up at 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920. All up, sell, 920. Here's a heifer with a good bit of age. Heifer with a good bit of age here, but she is a heifer. Not in calf, never had a calf. Not in calf, never had a calf. 280 kegs. 1,000. 8,000 for 950 for 900. 900, 750, 760, 770, 780. 800, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840. 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840. Warm little heifer now at 840, 840, 840, 840. 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840. 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 850. 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850. 850, 850, 850, 850. And we're going to sell on the market 850, 850, 850, 850, 850. 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 880, 880, 880, 880, 880, 888, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, all right, salsa, 880. There's a right store heifer here, a right store heifer, 295 kilos, 1,000 grand, 8,000 for 9 bid, 9,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, a right store heifer at 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 80, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, and I sat upstairs 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, sell out at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all up, sell, 1200. There's a heifer with age again, 275 kilos, 1,000, 8,000 for 9, 9, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 898, 98, 98, 90, 900, 900, and I sat on the market at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900 for the heifer gone by, at 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 930 is here before you. 930, 930, and 40, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, and 50, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 60, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, Alex Salsa, 9 and 60. Purebred registered Charlie heifer with papers here, papers in the office, and never presented to the bull here, never presented to the bull. 535 kilos, purebred Charlie with peppers. 23, 22, 2000, then 2000 for 19, then 20, 40, 60, 82, 2000 bid at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, purebred Charlie Heifer with peppers. 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, and there's three of them here now, it's not a one-off. 210, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290. She's there for sale on the market at 290, 290, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80. Hammer up, sell out 90, 21, 2, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40. Hammer up, ball out 50, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, all out 90, 22, 90, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 10, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 30, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, all up, sell out, 23 and 60. Sold. Same story with peppers, and never presented to the bull. With peppers, with a bit of age this time, 585 kegs. Same price, 23, 22, 2000 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 21, 40, 50, 60, 70, 21, 80, 92, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50. She's there for sale on the market, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 60, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 90, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, sell out now, 23, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, all up 30, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, all out, sell, 23 and 80. From the same home here, but she's not for breeding here. She's not suitable for breeding here. Not suitable for breeding. 565 kilos. Same price. 23, 22, 2000 bid. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. 21, 20, 40, 60, 80. 21, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 22, 22, 22, not suitable for breeding. 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10. 20, 22, 20, 30, 40, 22, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 23, and we sell on the market, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, Charlie Heifer, 23, 10, 23, 10, sell out, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, all out, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, all up, 23, 30. Thank you. All sold. Right, good Angus Heifer here, 475 kilos, 475 kilos, 18, 17, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, good Fleshy Heifer at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, good Fleshy Polyheifer and we sell on the market, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1750, 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, sell out to 1770, 80, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 90, 1790, fell out to 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, all like that, sell, 17 and 90. Here's a Frisian heifer, Frisian heifer. Guaranteed not in calf here, guaranteed not in calf. Never had a calf with a bit of age, 480 kegs, 480 kegs, 15, 14, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16. On the market at 1600, 1600, 1600. Big Frisian heifer, 1600, 1600, sell out at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, down the line, sell at 16 and 50. Come red heifer, not in calf, never had a calf, not in calf, never had a calf, 370 kilos, 12, 11, 10,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 11, 1100, 1100, 1100. Frisian heifer, not in calf, never had a calf. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140. She's there for sale on the market. 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 50, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160. 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, all out, sell, 12 and 10. Red-whited heifers. Correct and right, suitable for breeding in the polled Herefords here. Polled Herefords, correct and right, suitable for breeding, guaranteed, not in calf. 360 kegs, 14, 13, 12 from 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. Polled Herefords at 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10. Cracking red, white and heifers at 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30. Red heifers gone out to 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60s here before you, 13, 60, 13, 60s online now, 13, 70 stop, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, on the market, on the roof, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, way on the roof now, 13, 90, and we sell out at 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, all out, sell, 1390. James, you get that man's name there, please. All right. Frisian bullocks here, Frisian bullocks, and they're out the last 6 weeks here, out the last 6 weeks. 340 kilos, out the last 6 weeks. 1250, 12, 1150 from 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40. Bullocks out the last 6 weeks. 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, there for sale. On the market, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 78, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, sell out now, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, down the line, sell 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, 11 8, all up, sell, and 1180. These are Angus bullocks, out all the while again, out the last 6 weeks here again. 315 kilos, 13, 12, 10, 12 from 1150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, Angus and bullocks, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260s on the floor, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, and we saw on the market at 1260s down low at 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, all out, sell, 1260. Out the last 3 weeks here, out the last 3 weeks, they're 175 kilos, all Angus here, all Angus. 8, 750 from 7, 7 from 7, 650 bid, and 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 660, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, Angus and Heifers at 670, 670, 670, 670, out the last 3 weeks at 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 80, 680, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, on the market sells at 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690 for the black heifers gone by, sell away then at 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, all it sell at 690. Big Frisian cattle here. 483 kilos, 483 kilos, good Frisian bullocks. Good Frisian bullocks here, 17, 16, 1500 from here, 15, 40, mid at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 1610, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, on the market to sell at 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 17, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, down the line, sell at 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, down the line, sell, all out, sell, 17 and 20. Angus bullocks, 442 kilos, 442 kilos, same price, 1720, 17, 16, 1500 bid at 1500, 1500, 1500, Angus bullocks at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 16, sell, on the market at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690, 1690, 17, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, sell out now 30, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, all out, selling the ring, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, all out, sell down the line at 17 and 70. Frisian bullocks, 507 kilos, 18, 17 again, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, good Frisian cattle at 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, on the market, sell away, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, Frisian bullocks going out, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, all on the line at 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, finished up, sell out, 17 and 90. Frisians again, 5, 10 kilos, 5, 10 kilos, same price, 17, 90, 17, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, on the market, sell out, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, hammer up, sell away, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, all right, sell, 70. Limousine bullocks here, 410 gags, 16, 15, 14 young cattle, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. 1400, 1400, 1400, good young cattle now. 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 40, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, on the market, 1490's online now, 1490, 15's in the corner, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, sell out at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 1550, 1550, 1550, online now sells at 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, on 60, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, finished up at 15 and 60. 445 kilos, come Reds but Angus, same price, 1560, 1560, 14 bed at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560 for the Angus bullocks at 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1570, on the market 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, down the line at 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, all out, sell, 16 and 10. Two great Hereford bullocks, 500 kilos and young, 500 kilos and young, 1620, 1640, 1660, 1680, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, two millers of white cattle, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1850, and we sell on the market 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, all out selling the ring in 1970. 10 Frisian bullocks, 306 kilos, nice square Frisian cattle, 11, 1,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 8,000 from, 900 from, 850, 860, 70, 880, 900, 910, 920, 30, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 950, 960, 970, 970, 970, 970, 980, 990, 999, 99, 90, 999, 99, 99, 90, 999, 99, 99, 90. Lovely Frisian cattle, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid 10, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, on the market, on the line, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, down the line, sell out to 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, all out, sell, at 1,040. Angus Bullocks, 345 kilos, 345 kilos, and out a while here, 245 kegs. 1,000 quid, 8,000 from 9, 850, 850, 850, 850, 860, 870, 880, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900 for Angus Bullocks, 910, 910, 920, 930, 940, 940, 940, 950, 960, 70, 980, 90, 990, 1,000, on the market at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, down here, sell down to 1,000 bid, 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 10, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, down the line, all off, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, all out, sell at 1,030. Angus Heifers, 288 kilos, and again, out a while here. Give me 11, 1050 from 1,000 quid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid. Lovely Heifers at 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040. Cracking Polyheifers at 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070. We sell on the market at 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070. Up top, sell out to 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80. Down the line, sell that 1,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80. All out, sell 80. Angus again, out a while here again, 232 kilos, 232 kilos, lovely black heifers again, lovely black heifers here again, 1,000 quid, 1,000 from, 950 from, 900, 860, 870, 880, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, lovely store black heifers at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 20, 929, 29, 39, 39, 39, 30, 939, 39, 30, and I'm going to start on the market, 939, 39, 39, 39, 39, 30, 939, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 30, all out, sell, 930. Polyheifers here, 355 kilos, 355 kilos only yearlings here, only yearlings and guaranteed, not in calf, 355 kilos, 14, 13, 12, bid at 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, good strong black heifers, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 90, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, cracking black heifers at 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, there for sale on the market at 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, online sells down at 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, all out, sell, 13, 40, line. 6 more, 342 kilos, guaranteed, not in cash, same price, 1340, 13, 30, 12 bid, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 10, 20, 30, 12, 40, 50, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13 sat, on the market, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 13-10. Black Heifer's gone out. Sell away. 13-10, 13-10, 13-10, 13-10, 13-10, 13-10, 13-10, 13-10, 13-10, 13-10, 13-10. All out. Sell. 1310. $67 is next. You're missing a pin of heifers then. There's another lot of them heifers that'll be in the second. They're coming, red bullocks are coming first now. She's with the other ones. $316 kilos. 467. Oh, sorry, they're different. Right. No, this there's only 5 a minute. 380 kilos. 380 kilos. 380 kilo bullocks, 380 kilo good Angus cattle, 16, 15, 14 from 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1360, 70, 1380, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60. Series Angus bullocks at 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60. On the market sale at 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60. Angus and Bullock sell out at 14, 60, 70, 14, 70s on top at 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90. Upstairs sell at 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90. All out, sell, 14, 90. 365 kilos. 14 again, 13, 12 on the bed, 12 on the 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 10, 20, 30, 12, 40, 50, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70. Lovely Angus bullocks at 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90. They're there for sale on the market at 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90. Right black cattle 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. Sell away all the while now online. 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 30. Whoa now, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50's online at 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. Sell out now at 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 14, 14 on the 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 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10. All out, sal, 14 10. Right. 5 more of them, 395 kilos, 395 kilos, 14 10 bed, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 20, 40, 30, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, all bullocks at 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, cracking black cattle 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 50, 40, 50, 40, 50, 60, 40, 60, 70, 40, 70, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 1500, nice side. On the market, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Sell out now at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Online sells now at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. All out, sell, 1500. 5 more, 355 kilos, 14, 13, 12 bid at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, all Angus, all Bullocks, at 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, there 65s, at 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70 for the Bullocks, going out to 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, on the market at 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, online now 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, sell here 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, sell out at 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, all up, sell, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, finished out, 13, 30. Right, these are back to the heifers. All comrades all the while here, all off of British Frisian cows here, all off of British Frisian cows. 307 kilos, 1150, 11, 11, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1060, 1070, 1080, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090 for the heifers, guaranteed, not in cow. 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, on the bag. 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, sell upstairs 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, cracking Polyheifers 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, all right, sell, at 11 and 20. And a strong heifer for no Bullock. Heifer, that's the heifer. Is it a Bullock? Is it a Bullock, yeah? A Bullock here. Tis a Bullock, yeah, sorry, tis a Bullock. Right, 490 kegs of a Bullock. 2, 19, 18, free me 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 60, 18, 70, 18, 80, 80, 90, 19, 19, 19, 19, serious black Bullock at 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 20, 30, 40, 19, 40, 1950, and we saw on the market at 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, all right, sell, 19, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 10, 210, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 222, 30, 232, 32, 32, 30, and 40, 2040, 2050, 2050, 60, 2060, 2070, 2070, 2070, 2070, all out this time, 2080, 2080, 290, 290, 221, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, all out, sell, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, all up, sell, 21, 50. What do we got now? 71. Right, Angus heifers here, Angus heifers, 345 kilos, 345 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. Big sturdy ones here, big sturdy ones, 13, 12, 12 from 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, big Polyheifers, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60 11 60. They're there for sale on the market. 11 70 11 70 11 80 11 80 11 80 11 80 11 80 11 80 11 80. Down the line sells then 11 80 11 80 11 80 90 11 90 11 90. Fill the gap 11 90 11 90 11 90 11 90 11 90 11 90 11 90. Hammer up ball off 11 90 11 90 11 90 11 90. Finished out 11 and 90. Better heifers 370 kilos, same price 1190, 1190, 1190 bed, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 12 and 10, 12 10, 12 10, 12 10, 12 20, 12 30 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40. Good black heifers at 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 50, 12 50, 60, 12 60, 12 60, 70, 12 70, 12 80, 12 80, 12 80, 90, 13 sir, on the market 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, sell out down at 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, still sell, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, Heifer's got out to 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, all out, sell, 13, 10. 340 kilos, 12, 11, 11, 11 from 11, 10, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, lovely black heifers, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, on the market, sell away, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 50, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, all out 12 and 50. 327 kilos, guaranteed, not a gaff, here again, good Polyheifers here again, 11, 30, 20, 10, 11, 11 from 1050 from 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1010, 20, 1000, 30, 40, 1050, 60, 1070, 80, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, they're there for sale on the market. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, sell out now, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, all out, sell, at 11 and 10. Two more, 300 kilos, same price at 11,000 from 8,000 from 940, 50, 60, 70, 980, 990, 990, 990, 990, 990 and 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, two black Polyheifers, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, on the market, sell away, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, down the line, sell then at 1,100. Angus Bullocks, 400 kilos, 15, 14, 30 mid, 30 mid, 30 mid, 30 mid, 30 mid, 30 mid, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 30, 50, 60, 70, 30, 80, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, cracking black cattle, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, Sears black cattle, 1410, 1420, 1420, 30, 40, 30, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, on the market to sell, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, for the good black cattle gone by 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 50, 40, 50, 40, 60, 40, 60, 40, 60, 40, 70, 40, 70, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, 40, 80, all out, sell, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, still sell, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, all out, sell, 90. And a single bullock is 340 kegs, 340 kegs, 13, 12, 12, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11, 100, 11, 100, 11, 100, 11, 100, 11, 100, 11, 100, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, Angus and a bullock, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, and the bag gets out away, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, black bullock on out 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, Angus Bullock out 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, all out, sell, 11, 60, line. A Wagyu Heifer and an Angus Heifer here. A Wagyu Heifer and an Angus Heifer and guaranteed not in calf. 340 kegs. 340 kegs. Same price 1160. 11 from 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid tow. 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid tow. 1010, 20, 1000, 30, 40, 1050. 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050. 1050, 1050, 1050. 1050, 1050, 1050. 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050. 1050, 1050, 1050, 60. 1060, 70. 1070, 1070, 80. 1090, 1090, 1090, 11 on the market, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, set out now, 1140, 1140, 1140, 50, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 70, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, all out, sell, 30. Two Frisian bullocks. 350 kegs, 350 kegs, 12, 11, 1010, 20, 1000, 30, 40, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, two good straight Frisian cattle, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, and the market sells, 1050, 1060, 1060, 1070, 1070, 1070, 1070, 1070, 1070, 1070, sell away then at 1070, 1070, 1070, 1070, 1070, 1070, 1080, 1080, 1080, in the ring sell, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, all up, sell, 1080. And a black bullock, 380 kegs, 380 kegs. Of a bullock, 380 kegs of a bullock, 14, 13, 12, 12 bid, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, Angus and a bullock, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 1300, on the market at 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, sell out now at 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all out, sell, 13, 80. Angus, Hereford, note, 3 Angus, 1 Hereford, 3 Angus, 1 Hereford, heifers, guaranteed not in calf, and out all the time here, 11, 1050 from 1000 quid from 8000 from 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid tow, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1010, 20, 1000, 30, 40, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 3 Angus, 1 whited, and 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, heifers out all the time, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, we're there for sale on the market, 1040, 1040, 1040, 40, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. Heifer's gone out to 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. All out, sell, 10 and 50. Red, white, and Suckler Red Heifer here. Suckler Red Heifer guaranteed, nothing calf. 1,000, 950 for 900 bid. 900. Suckler Red guaranteed, nothing calf. 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 950, 60, 970, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980 for the Red Heifer gone out to 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980. She's there for sale on the market at 980, 980, 980. Red Heifer gone out 90, 999, 99, 99, 90, 999, 99, 90. Sell away, 999, 99, 99, 90. All up, sell, 990. There's a good 2-year-old heifer guaranteed, not a calf here. Suckler Red, 445 kilos, 445 kilos, 17, 16, 15 bid, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 15, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16 and 10, 16, 10, 16, 10. Big red, white and heifer, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40. She's there for sale on the market, 1640. 1640, 1640, 1640. Big red heifer got out 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640. All out 650. 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, still sell, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, all up, sell, 16 and 70. 2 Angus heifers. They're purebred with peppers here. Purebred with peppers. Purebred with peppers. 190 gags. 8, 7, 76, 56, 56, 66, 76, 86, 90, 700. Purebred with peppers. 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 800, 810. 820, 830, 840, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 860, 860, 70, 880, 880, 890, 900, and I sell on the market at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. Purebred with peppers at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. All right, sell, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910. Down the line, sell then at 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910. Finished up, 9 and 10, 20. Go back. 920, 920, quick now lads, you want them. 920, 929, 29, 29, 20. Sell out now, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920. All right, sell, 920. Right, Angus bullocks. 2-year-old Angus cattle here, 475 kilos, 475 kilos, 4 smashers, 2,000, in 2,000 from 1918 bid, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,810, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 60, 1870, 1870, 19, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 4 crackers at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920. On the market, sell away. 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930. Great black cattle sell out in 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930. All right, sell. 19 and 30. Heifers this time, 420 kilos, guaranteed, not a calf here, guaranteed, not a calf, 16, 15, 14, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 15 bed, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 3 black heifers, guaranteed, not a calf. 1,510 on the market, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, in the ring selected, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, all up 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660. All out this time. 670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670. All up 1670. Same weight, same price, 1670, 16 again from 15 bid at 1500, 1500, guaranteed not in cap, 1510, 20, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 1560, 1560, 70, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, on the market, sell away at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all off. Selling 910, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, all up sell 1630, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, all out 1640. Comrades again, 392 kilos, 15, 14, hey 14 bid, 14 bid, 14 bid, 14 bid, 14 bid, 14 bid, 14 10, 20, 14 30, 40, 14 50, 60, 14 70, 80, 14 90, 14 90, 14 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, heifers guaranteed, nothing gap, at 1500, 1510, 1510, and the market 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, upstairs 50, 1550, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, sell out, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, all out, sell, 20, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, all up 30, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30, all out 30. Big whited heifer, she's 510 kilos. She's a lump down in her heart, down in her, just above her hoof there. A lump on her hind leg there, a small lump, doing her no harm here, doing her no harm. 2000, yeah, 2000 from 1850, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. Some heifer now, some heifer 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 20, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30. Some heifer 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30. On the market, 40, 50, 1950, 1960, 70, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980. Sell out then in 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, all up 2 bid 2, 2010, 210, 22, 22, 20, 222, 22, 32, 32, 30, 40, 242, 42, 42, 40, 50, 252, 52, 52, 52, 52, 50, 252, 50, all out, sell, 2050. Two good Charlie heifers, 525 kilos guaranteed, not in calf, same price, 2050, 2000 bid, 2000 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, two big Charlie heifers at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, on the market to sell at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, sell out to 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, finish this time, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, all out, sell, 30. And a big Hereford Bullock with a bit of age. Big Hereford Bullock with a bit of age. 23, 22, 2000. Here 2000 frame. Here 2 bid 2. 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2. 2000 bid. 2010, 20, 30, 40, 50. 2050, 60, 70, 81, 21, 21, 21. Big Bullock. 21, 21, 21. 21, 21, 21. 21, 21, 21, 21. Big Bullock, and we saw on the market 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. 21, 21, 21. 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, all out, 21, 90, 22, 22, 22, 22, still sell, 22, 22, 22, 22, finished up, 22, 22, 22, all out, sell, 2200. An all black heifer here, an all black heifer, she's 485 kilos, 19, 18, 17 for, here's 17 bid, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 20, 1730, 40, 1750, 1760, 70, 1780, 90, 18 bid, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, and she's there for sale on the market at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, good all black heifer, sell out at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, sell up at 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, all out, sell, 1860. A Belgian blue heifer, 585 kilos, full of flesh now, full of flesh, 24, 23, 22 for 21 bid, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, some heifer, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, on the market sells at 22, 90, 23, 23, 23, 10, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, sell out now, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, all out, sell, 23 and 50. So Purebred Limousine bull off a blue cow here, off a blue cow, 380 kegs, 380 kegs, 17, 16, 15 free bid, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, some calf now at 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, on the market sells, on the market at 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, all up, sell, 16, 90. Same story, buy a limousine bull off a blue cow, buy a limousine bull off a blue cow, 450 kegs, same price, 1690, 1690 bid at 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, big heavy bull at 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690. He's there for sale on the market at 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, sell out at 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, all out, sell, 16 and 90 line. And there's a red bull by Limousine bull off an Angus cow, this time 420 kilos, same price, 16, 15, 15, 14 frame, here 14, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, and the market sells at 15, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, in the ring, all out, sell, 16 and 80. Right. Two Polyheifers, 325 kilos, 325 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 11, 1050 from 1000 quid from 8000 bid 1000 bid 1000 bid 1000 bid 1010 20 1000 30 40 1000 50 60 1000 60 1000 60 70 1000 70 1000 70 1000 70 1000 70 80 1000 80 90 1000 90 1000 90 1000 90 1000 90 1000 90 black heifers got out to 1090 1090 1090 1090 1090 1090 they're there for sale on the market 1090 1090 1090 1090 1090 1090 1011 1100 1100 1110 1110 1110 11 10 11 10 11 20 11 20 11 20 11 20 30 11 30 11 30 11 30 11 30 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 down the line 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 all up 11 40 Two black bullocks this time, two black bullocks, 305 kilos, same price, 1140, 1140, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 60, 10, 70, 80, 10, 80, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, Angus and Bullocks, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, and nice, on the market, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, all out, sell, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 7, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, all out, all at 11 and 60. An Angus Bullock again. Bottom one. 245 kegs, 245 kegs. 1,000, 953, 900, 850, 860, 70, 880, 90, 900, 910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 960, 960, 960, 960, 969, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 60. On the market to sell, 960, 960, 960, 969, 60, 969, 69, 69, 69, 70, 979, 79, 79, 79, 70, 979, 79, 79, 79, 79, 70. All out, sell, 970. A black ball. You have him already. You have him already. Four 10 kegs of a black bull, 410 kegs of a black bull. 15, 14, 13, young bull, 13, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13 bid, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, a young Angus bull at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, he's there for sale, on the market at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, black bull got out 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, in the ring, sell, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all out, sell, 90, 13, 90, 14, 14 on the 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, all up, 14, 90. An Angus Heifer, she's 490 kegs, guaranteed nothing half to 19, 18, 18, 17, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, cracking black Heifer, 18, 10, 20, 80, 30, 40, 18, 50, 60, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 1900, bid at 19, on the market, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 30, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, still solid, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, all out, sell, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, finish this time 60, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 2 bid, 2010, 210, 210, 220, 220, 230, 232, 32, 30, 232, 30, finished up, 2000. 42, 42, 42, 52, 52, 50, 252, 52, 50, finish this time, 50. Suckler Bread won this time. A Suckler Bread. 18, 17, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 70, 1700, 1700, 1700. Guaranteed, not in cab at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40. Cracking Hereford, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50. She's there for sale on the market, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, 70, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. And 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 18, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, 90, 19, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, all out, sell, 19 and 40. Another one, 470 keg, same price, 1940, 19, 18 bed, 18 bed, 18 bed, 18 bed, 18 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 18, 60, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, Cracking Black Hereford, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, on the market to sell at 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, sell out now, 90, 18, 90, 18, 19, 19, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 30, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 50, 19, 50, 60, 19, 60, 70, 19, 70, 19, 70, 80, 90, 19, 90, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, all out, sell, 2000, and a Purebred Hereford one, 525 kilos, same price, 2000, 19, 20, 20, 30, 40, 19, 50, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, on the market, 1960, 70, 1970, 1970, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, sell out now, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 2000, 2010, 210, 220, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 60, 260, 70, 280, 280, 90, here before you, 290, 290, 290, 290, sell online at 290, 290, 290, 290, all up, sell, 290. 9 Frisian Bullocks here together, right stores here now, 417 kegs, 1450, 1400, here 1400 from 13 bid, 1320, 1340, 1360, 1380, 14 bid at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, cracking big tall stores, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1450, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, on the market sells at 1460, 1460, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, sell out now, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all out 10, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1550, 1550, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, all out, sell, 15 and 60. White and Heifers, 510 kegs, 510 kegs, good fleshy ones here, guaranteed, not in cap, 510 kegs, 2, 19, 18 bid at 1800, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 18, 60, 70, 18, 80, 90, 19 bid at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, cracking white and Heifers at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. On the market is all 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 50, 1950, 60, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, in the ring 90, 1990, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2010, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 230, down the line at 230, 230, 230, 230, all out, sell, 230. That's the way you had the cards this morning. That's the way you had the cards this morning. 3 bullocks, 510 kegs, 510 kegs. 2, 19, 18 from 18, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 90, 18, 100, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 60, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, all bullocks at 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 90, 19, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 40, 50, 19, 60, 70, 1970, 1970, on the market, sell out to 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1990, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2010, 2010, 10, 10, 10, 10, 2010, 10, 10, 10, 2010, 10, 10, 10, all out, sell 20, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2030, 2030, 2040, 2040, 2050, 2050, 2050, 2050, 2050, 2060, 2060, 2070, 2070, 2070, 2070, all out, sell, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, finished up 2080. Three big black white bullocks here, 550 kilos. Some cattle, 23, 22, 21 bit, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 60, 70, 21, 80, 90, 21, 90, 21, 92 bit, 2, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, on the market, sell away, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, sell out this time at 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, all out, sell, 22 and 30. Single white bullock, 520 kegs, 520 kegs, 2000 again, 19, 18 frame, 80 frame, 17 from 17 bedded, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1720, 1740, 1760, 1780, 1780, 1800, 1820, 1840, 1860, 19, 19 bed, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, on the market, sell away, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 50, 1950, 1950, 60, 1960, 1970, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, sell out now, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1992 bed, 2 bed, 2, still sell, 2 bed, 2 bed, 2 bed, 2, 2 bed, 2 bed, 2 bed, 2, sell out now, 2 bed, 2 bed, 2 bed, 2, all up 2,000. 3 grade Frisian bullocks, 555 kegs, 555 kegs, 22, 21, 2000, 19, 20, 40, 60, 89, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, good fed cattle, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 21, 21, and we start on the market at 21, 21, 21. Some Frisians now at 21, 21, 21. Sell out at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Sell up at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40. All out 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50. All out, sell, 50. Frisian offer, 510 kegs. Nothing calf, never had a calf, nothing calf, never had a calf. 510 kegs, 18, 17, 16, 50, 17, 50, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50. On the market 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60. Frisian Heifer got out at 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60. Sell out at 18, 60, 18, 60. 1860, 1860, 1867, 1880 as well as 1889, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890. All finished now at 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890. All up, sell, 1890. Limousine heifers, 290 kilos, with a bit of age here and guaranteed, nothing calf. What's in their ears? $416, two of them registered as heifers. One of them a bullock, but they're registered as heifers. One of them a bullock, but registered as heifers. 290 kegs, a bullock and a heifer, but both registered as heifers. 290 kegs, 9, 850 from 800 from 750, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 850, 850, 60, 870, 80, 899, 910, 20, 930, 40. A bullock and a heifer, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 949, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40, 940, 940, 940, 940, 950, 950, 950, 960, 960, 969, 79, 79, 80, 989, 99, 99, 90,000. On the market, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030. Down the line, then 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030. All out, sell, let it down, 30. Sold. 285 kilos, two heifers this time, 285 kegs. Same price, 1,040, 8,040 from 1,000 again from 8,000 from young heifers this time. Young heifers 1,000 from 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9, 10, 29, 30, 40, 9, 40, 50, 9, 60, 70, 9, 89, 89, 89, 89, 80, 9, 89, 89, 89, 89, 89, 90, 9, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90 for the Limousine heifers, 9, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90. On the market, I sit now, 9, 90,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid. 1,000 bid, tow upstairs, sell 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, all out, sell 30, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, all up, 1,040. And a Limousine bull this time, is he? A bull. He's a bullock, he squares here, he squares a bullock. A bullock, a young bullock, 240 kegs, 1,000, 950 for him, 900, 820, 30, 840, 50, 850, 850, 850. Squares it all now, a bullock at 850, 850, 850, 850, 860, 870, 880, 899, 10, 29, 30, 40, 940, 940, 50, 950, 60, 970, 80, 980, 90, 999, 99, 90, 999, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90. On the market, sell away at 999, 99, 99, 99, 90, 999, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90. All out, sell, 990. And a Limousine bullock A Limousine Bullock here, 300 kegs, 300 kegs, 11,000 quid frame, 8,000 frame, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50. A right store now, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 69, 79, 70, 9, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 78, 9, 80, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90,000, and 10, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, and we saw on the market 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, selling 9 and 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all off, sell, 1,100. Thank you. 5-sided heifers here, 5-sided heifers, 342 kilos, 342 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf here, they're belters, 342 kilos, 13, 1250 from 12, hey 12, 11 bid, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, belters the black-whited heifers, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40. There for sale, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, sell out now, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, all out, sell, 11, 90. An Angus Heifer, she's 330 kegs, 330 kegs, 1150, 11, 11 for, 11 for, 11, 1050, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, right Angus Heifer, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, and I saw on the market 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 11 20 11 20 11 20 11 20 11 30 11 30 11 30 11 30 11 30 11 30 11 30 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 select now 11 40 11 40 11 40 11 40 Alex sell 11 40. Angus Heifer here again, she's 240 kilos, 240 kilos, 9, 850 for 800, 800 for 750 bid, 750, 750, 750, 750, 760, 770, 80, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 850, guaranteed, not in golf, at 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850 for Angus Heifer 60, 70, 878, 78, 78, 88, 90, 898, 98, 98, 98, 98, 98, 90, 898, 98, 98, 98, 90. She's there for sale on the market at 898, 98, 98, 98, 98, 98, 98, 90. Angus Heifer gone by 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. Still sell 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. On it, sell 900. And a red-whited heifer, she's 300 kilos, 11,000 quid, 8,000 for 920, 30, 40, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 960, 970, 989, 99, 99, 90. Smashing red heifer, 999, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90,000, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, a belter red heifer, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, on the market sells 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, sell out now, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, all out, sell, and 1,060 online. What about this time? 355 kilo heifers, guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf. 13, 1250 from 1200, 1200, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, series heifers now 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12 up at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. On the market sells at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 30, 1230, 1230, 1230, 40, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250. Down the line, sell then at 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250. All out, sell, 1250. Sold. Alright, 370 kilos, 13, 1250 again, 1200, 1150, 1160, 1170, all guaranteed, nothing got, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 40, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, right wide at offers now at 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, they're for sale on the market 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, sell out 1250, 60, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, hammer up, all out, done, 12 and 60, 70, go back, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, still sell, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1280, 1280, quick now you want them, 1280, all up, 1280. More Angus this time from the same home here, from the same home, 362 kilos, 1280, 12, 1150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all guaranteed, none and gap, 1200, 1200, 1200 and Angus, Angus at 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250 on the market, 1250, 60, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260 in the ring, sell out to 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, all out, sell, 70, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, still sell, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, all up, sell, 70. Thank you. A blonde heifer here, a blonde heifer, suckler bred, blonde heifer here, a suckler bred, blonde heifer, 435 kilos, a big stretch here now, a big stretch of a heifer here, 17, 16, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16 and 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, guaranteed, not in calf, big stretch of a heifer, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, on the market sells, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 40's here before you, 16, 40, watch the bid now, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, on the line at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all up, sell, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, all up, sell 17 and 60. A blonde heifer here, suckler, a bullock, a blonde bullock here, a blonde bullock, suckler bred, 195 kegs, 195 kegs, give me 7, 6, 5, here 500 frame, here 500 frame, here 500 frame, he's healthy, here 5 frame, here 5 frame, here 5 frame, here 500 frame, here 500 frame, up 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 5, 10, 5, 25, 35, 40, 55, 55, 55, 55, 50, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 50, 55, 55, 50, a bullock on by at 555, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 50, on the market to sell at 555, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 50, 555, 55, 55, 55, 55, 50, all out, sell, 5 and 50, line, Angus Bullocks, Angus Bullocks here, Angus Bullocks, 380 kegs, 15, 14, 13 bid, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 2 right store cattle now, 2 right store cattle, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, sell out at 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, all out, 1500 is here on line, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, outside, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, with me at 1600, 1600, all off, sell, 1600. 3 Cumred cattle, 350 kilos, right cattle here again now. Suckler bred little ones here, suckler breds. 14, 13, 10, 13 bid, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, on the market sale, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, sell out now, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 60, 1460, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, up top, 1590, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, all out, 1490. There's a good Charlotte Bullock, Suckler Bred, 370 kilos, same price, 1490, 14, hey 14, 13 bid, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 14 bid, 1400, 1400, 1400, there's a cracker, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, on the market, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, way outside at 1490, 15, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, sell out down at 1600, 1600, 1600, all out, sell over here now at 1600, all up, sell, 1600. And a heifer, Suckler Bred, scan not in gaff, Suckler Bred, scan not in gaff. 16, 15, 14 again for 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14 bit, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, Suckler Bred heifer, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, on the market sales, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all out, sell, 1400 line. And a Suckler Bred red whited heifer, big store heifer here now, same price, 1400, here 1400, 13 bid, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, slight touch of a sore eye, but a thing of that in it, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, on the market, sell away at 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, sell out, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, sell away, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, all out, sell, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, good red heifer, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, all out, sell, 14, 50, line. Angus heifer, Suckler Bred, 320 kegs, guaranteed, not in gaff, good store, 11. 10, 50, 1000 bid, 1010, 20, 1000, 30, 40, 1000, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 10, 11, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, sell, on the market, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, with me now, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, sell out now, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, all out, sell, 11, 90. These are bulls and Angus here, bulls, Angus bulls, 477 kegs, 477 kegs, all Angus bulls, 18, 17, 16, 16, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, all Angus, all bulls, and 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, they're for sale, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, sell away then at 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90 for the Angus bulls at 16, 90, 17, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, sell out at 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, sell up 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 70, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, sell all a while, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, all out, sell 18 and 80. These are the Cumred Frisian bulls. 535 kegs. Same price, 1880. 1880 from 18 from paid 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, bulls at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. They're there for sale on the market at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. If the bulls gone out to 1800, 1800, sell away then at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1840, 50, 60, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 10, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 30, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 90, 1990, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2010, 2020, 2020, 30, 2040, 2040, 50, 2050, 60, 2060, 2060, 2060, finished that, set away, 2060. Alright, these are heifers. Heifers with a bit of age here. Heifers with a bit of age. No calves here. Notting calf never had a calf. Notting calf never had a calf. 580 kegs. 580 kegs. Yeah, give me same price. 20. 2000 from 2000 bid of 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2020, 40, 60, 81, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Heifer's gone out to 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 90, 2200. On the market at 22, 22, 22, 22. Big Heifer's gone away in 22, 22, 22, 22. 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. Sell out down at 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40. Upstairs, sell out 22, 40, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50. Down the line, sell then at 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50. All out, sell, 22, 50. Good Angus Bullock, a young Bullock this time, 575 kilos, same price, 22.50, 22, 2 bid, 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 2, 220, 240, 260, 280, 21, 20, 40, 60, 2160, 2160, 2160, 2180, 22, on the market at 22, 22, 22, Cracking Black Bullock at 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, sell out now, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 50, 22, 50, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 70, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 80, 90, 22, 90, 22, 90, 22, 90, 22, 90, finish 3, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, all out, sell, 23 and 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 30, 23, 30, finish this time, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 60, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70, all up, sell, 23, 70. Black white and heifers, 455 kilos. Guaranteed nanny calf here, guaranteed nanny calf. 455 kegs. 17, 16, 15, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, big whited heifers at 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, on the market to sell, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, sell out, 16, 10, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, finish this time, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, all up, sell, 16, 60. Same weight here, same weight but two bigger heifers, same price, 1660, 1660, 16 bid, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, all guaranteed, nothing cap, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, on the market 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, all out, 80, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, all up, sell, 1700. Here's two more, same weight again, they should have been all together, lads. 1700 again, 16 bid, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, on the market, sell away, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 70, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all right, sell, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, finish this time, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 1750, on 60, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, on up 80, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, finished out, 1780. These three bulls and bullocks. Squares, recently squares, bullocks, 215 kilos, 215 kilos recently squares, 8, 70, 40, 20 from 8, 8 from, 750 from, 750 from, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, black whiteds, recently squares at 17 for 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 50, 7, 60, 7, 70, 780, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, on the market at 800, 800, 800, 800, down the line, sell now at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, Bullock's got out to 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, all out, sell, 800. Same story, Bullocks again here, Bullocks again, 235 kilos, you'll give it again, yes he does, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 20, 820, 830, 830, 40, 840, 50, 850, 850, 60, 860, 860, 70, 870, 870, 870, on the market at 870, 870, 870, 80, 880, 880, 90, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890 at 90 at 90, 890 at 90 at 90, all right, sell, 890. And the black whited heifer, guaranteed, nothing calf, 245 guys, 8, 750 for, 7 for, 7 for, 620, 630, 640, 650, 650, 650, 650, 60, 70, 80, 90, 690, 697. On the market at 710, 710, 20, 720, 30, 740, 750, 750, 750 for the heifer gone out to 750, 750, 750, 750, 60, 760, 70, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770, 780, 780, 90, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 800, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810's up top at 810, 20, 820, 30, 830, 830, 40, 840, 50, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, all 60, 860, 70, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, finished up, all up, sell, 870. Angus bullocks, 430 kilos. Angus bullocks, 430 kilos. 17, 16, two right cattle, 1500, 1510, 20, 1530, 40, 1550, 60, 1570, 80, 1590, 1610, 1620, 30, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, on the market sale, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, good black bullocks at 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 17, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, in the ring, sell out at 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, all right, sell, 17 and 70. Black bullocks. Angus again, 340 kegs, 13, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 10, 20, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50. 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 70, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 for the Angus bullocks at 13, 13, and we saw on the market 13, 13, 13, 13, two good black cattle at 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, outside sell, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, way outside at 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, all up, sell, 13 and 60. Suckler red, white and bullock. Suckler red, mind yourself. Suckler red, white and bullock. 470 kegs. Mind your back. Don't turn your back to him. Aim out. 17, 16, 15 frame, 15 frame, 14 frame, 40 bid at 1400, a right bullock he is now, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 15, 80, 1590, 1600, sell on the market, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, in the ring, sell out at 1690, 1670, 1710, 1710, 1710, 20, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1750, 60, 1770, 1770, 80, 1780, 1780, 1780, sell out now at 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, all out, sell, 17 and 80. And the cemental bullock, he's 440 kegs. 17 again, 16, 15, 15 bid, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 2-year-old bullock at 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, he's there for sale on the market at 1550. Excuse me, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, sell out at 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, sell now, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 1600. Good black Bullock. He's 435 kegs. Same price. 1600. He's 1615 mid. 1500, 1500, 1510. 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1610 on the bargain, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, sell out to 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, sell out 1670, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all up, sell, 1700. 300 kilos of a bull calf here, a bull calf, 300 kilos, he's a cracker, 14, 13, 1200, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, Great Charlie Calf at 13, 13, 13, 10, on the Barriga 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, he's on line 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, he's in the ring, all out, sal, 13 and 80. Black heifers, 235 kilos, 235 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, and out the last month here, out the last month, guaranteed, not in calf, 235 kegs, and 940, 2010, 9 from, 850 from, 800 from, 750 minutes, 750, 750, 750, 760, 70, 780, 90, 810, 20, 830, 40, 50, 850, 60, 870, 80, 890, 898, 98, 90, 898, 98, 90, 898, 98, 90, lovely black heifers at 890, 898, 98, 90, 898, 98, 90, 898, 98, 90, on the market sells, 898, 98, 90, 898, 90, 90, Angus Hereford's gone out today at 98, 90, sell away, 898, 98, 90, all out, sell, 890, sold, online. These are the Cumbrian Heifers, 240 kilos, out last month again, same price, 890, 890 from, 850 from, 8 again, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 20, 830, 40, 840, 840, 840, 50, 850, 60, 870, 870, 878, 90, 898, 98, 90, 898, 98, 90, 898, 98, 90, 898, 98, 90, 898, 98, 90, 900 on the market, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900 for the black heifers gone by at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, all out, sell, 900, sold. 2 Frisian bulls, 2 Frisian bulls, 205 kilos, 6, 550 from, 500, rated 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 510, 20, 530, 40, 550, 60, 570, 80, 590, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, at 600, 600, 600, Frisian bulls at 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, they're there for sale, on the market 10, 610, 610, 20, 620, 620, 30, 630, 630, 40, 640, 640, 640, 640, sell away now, 640, 640, Frisian bulls gone by 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, all up, sell, 40. An Angus Bullock here, an Angus bull, 320 kegs, an Angus bull, 1,000. 950 frame, 900, 850, 60, 70, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, an Angus bull, at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 920, 920, 30, 930, 40, 950, 950, 960, 960, 70, 980, 990, 990, 999, 990, 999, 90, sell away, 990, 999, 99, 99, 90, Angus on a bull, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, all up, sell, 1,020. Angus bull again. An Angus bull again, 265 kilos, 265 kilos, 9, 850 from, 800 bid at 800, 810, 20, 830, 40, 850, 60, 870, 80, 890, 900 bid at 900, 900, 900, 900, an Angus bull at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, on the market, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, sell away at 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, all up, sell, 920. Here's an Angus bull and he's purebred but not registered here. Purebred but not registered. Purebred but not registered. 290 kegs. 11,000, 10,000 frame, 9, 9 frame, 8, 20, 40, 60, 89, 900, 900, 900. An Angus bull, purebred but not registered. 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 20, 30, 40, 50, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 60, 960, 970, 970, 970, 80, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 1,000, 1,000 and a sal, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 50, 1150, 60, 1160, 1170, 1170, 80, 1180, 1180, 1180, up top sells 1180, 1180, 1180, all up sell, 1180, 90, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 20, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, all up sell, 1220. Angus Heifers, 265 kilos, 265 kilos, 1,000, 950 from, 900 from, 900 from, 850 from, 8 bid at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 20, 830, 40, 850, 60, 870, 80, 890, 890, 890, 890, Angus Heifers at 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, on the market sells, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 920, 30, 930, 930, 930, 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, set out down at 940, 940, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 60, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, all out, sell, 960. An Angus heifer, she's purebred but not registered here again, purebred but not registered, 290 kegs, 290 kegs, 11,000 quid for, 8,000 for, 910, 920, 30, 940, 50, 960, 70, 980, 90, 990, 1,000, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, on the market sells, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, black heifer gone out at 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, all out, sell, at 1,060. An Angus heifer, 230 kilos, 9, 8, 7, 6, 30, 40, 50, 650, 650, 650, 60, 70, 680, 90, 690. 690 for the Polyheifer, 690, 690, 690, 697, 7 bid, 10, 710, 720, 730, 730, 740, 740, 50, 760, 770, 770, 770, 780, 780, 780, 780, and I saw on the market 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, all up 90, 790, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, all out, sell, 800. Two whited heifers, 250 kilos, two sweet little things here, 1,000, 950 from 900, 900 from 820, 830, 840, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, two sweet heifers at 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 60, 870, 880, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890. Two lovely heifers at 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890. On the market, sir. 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890. White heifers gone by at 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890. All right, sell. 890, line. Frisian heifer. They've heard there now. Frisian heifer. 420 kilos, all right, fleshy bit here, 15, 14, 13, 13, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, all right, tight Frisian heifer, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 30, 1330, 40, 1340, 50, 1350, 60, 1360, 70, 1380, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390. She's there for sale on the market. 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390. Then the next one now, 1390, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1440, 50, 1450, 1450, 60, 1460, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480 for leave alone. 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 90, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520 for the Frisian heifer. All out. Sell. 1530, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, all out. Sell. 15 and 70. Here's a big black heifer. Big Angus heifer. She is a heifer, not in calf, never had a calf, but she's not great in the eyesight here. She's not great with the eyesight. She can see, but badly. 700 kilos. 700 kilos of a big fat heifer. Not in calf, never had a calf. 27, 26, 25, 2400, 24 bit, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24 for the Angus one now, 24, 24, 24, 20, 24, 20, 24, 40, 21, 60, 24, 80, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2500, 2520, 2540, 2560, 2580, 2600. On the market sells at 2600, 2600. Big fat Polyheifer sell away. 2600, 2600, 2600, 2600, 2600. Sell out at 2600, 2620, 2620, 2640, 2660, 2680, 2680, 2680, 2700, 2700, 2720, 2720, 40, 2760, 2760, 2780, 2800, 2800, 2800, 2820, 2840, 2840, 2860, 2880, 2880, 2880, 2900, 2900, 2900. Sell with me then at 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29. All right, sell, 2900. Little slip here. She's not in calf with no calf registered here. Not in calf with no calf registered here. Not in calf with no calf registered. Me 750. 7 for. Here's 7 for. 650 for. Here 600 quid for. Here's 600 for. 550 bid. 560, 70. 580, 90. 600. 600, 600, 600. Not in calf and no calf registered. And 600, 600, 600. 600, 600, 600. 600, 600, 600, 600. 600, 600, 600. 600, 600, 600. Slip gone by at 610 on the market. 620, 620, 620, 620, 30, 630, 40, 640, 650, 650, 60, 660, 70, 670, 80, 680, 90, 697, 710, 720, 730, 730, 740, 750, 750, 750. Down the line at 750, 750, 750, 60, 760, 770, 770, 780, 780, 790, 790 for the slip gone by. 790 is 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800. Sell away now at 800, 800, 800. All out, sell, 800. Bullocks. Little bullocks here, bullocks. 6 Angus, 1 short turn. 6 Angus, 1 short turn. 243 kilos. 243 kilos, 1,000. 950 from 900, 850, 860, 70, 880, 90, 910, 920, 30, 940, 940, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 960, 970, 970, 980, 980, 980, 980, 990, 990, 990, and 1,000. On the market at 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, sell out at 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, all out, sell, 1,050. Fian and Hereford, not in calf and suitable for breeding here. Not in calf and is suitable for breeding. 465 cags. 465 cags. 16, 15, 14 for here 14, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300. Fian and Hereford, not in calf, suitable for breeding at 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,310, 1,310, 1,320, 1,320, 30, 1,330, 40, 1,340, 1,340, 1,350, 1,350, 1,350, 1,350, 1,350, 1,350. On the market, sir, 1,350, 60, 1,360, 1,360, 1,370, 1,370, 1,380, 1,380, 90, 1,390, 1,314, 1,410, 1,410, 1,420, 1,420, 30, 1,430, 1,430, 1,430, 1,430, sell out, 1,430, 1,430, 1,430, 40, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 50, 1,460, 1,470, 1,480, 1,490, 1,490, 1,490, 1,490, sell all the while, 1,490, 1,490, 1,500, 1,500, 1,510, 1,520, 1,520, 30, 1,530, 40, 1,540, 1,550, 1,550, 1,550, 1,550, 1,550, 1,550, finished up, sell out 60, 1,560, 1,570, 1,570, 80, 1,580, 1,580, 1,580, 90, 1,590, 1,590, 1,590, 1,590, 1,590, 1,590, all out, sell, 1,590. This lady is 535 kilos, but she's not suitable for breeding here. Not suitable for breeding. 1,590 bed, 1,590, 1,590, 1,590, 1,590, 1,590, 1,590, 1,600, 1,610, 1,620, 1,630, 1,640, 1,650, 1,660, 1,670, 1,680, 1,690, 1,700, and I saw on the market 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700. Big Fian and Hereford sell out at 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,710, 1,710, 1,720, 1,740, 1,750, 60, 70, 1,780, 1,780, 1,780, 1,790, 1,800, 1,810, 1,820, 1,830, 40, 1,850, 1,850, 60, 1,870, 1,870, 80, 1,890, 1,890, 1,900, 1,900, 1,910, 1,910, 1,910, 1,920, 1,930, 1,930, 1,940, 1,950, 1,950, 1,960, 1,970, 1,970, 1,970, 1,970, 1,970, up top, sell, all out. 80, 1980, 1990, 2000, 2010, 2010, 2010, 2020, 2020, 2030, 2030, 2030. Sell out now, 30 bid, 30, all up, sell, 2030. What's this? This is a cow, all right, sorry. That's the end of the cattle now, into the cows. That's the end of the cattle, straight into the cows. right, 555 kilos. She's on your slip here, she's on your slip. Had a calf, not in calf and fully dry. Had a calf, not in calf and fully dry. 555 cags. 17, 16, 15 for, 14 for, here 14 bid, 14, 20, 14, 40, 14, 60, 14, 80, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. She's on your slip now, she's on your slip at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. On the bag it says 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, and 40, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, in the ring, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, all up, salt, 18, 20. And a slip again, 550 kilos, same price, 1820 bid at 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820. Had a calf, not in calf, and fully dry at 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30 on the market, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, down the line, now down the line, sell out at 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, all out, sell, 80, 90. Here's a good tight cow here, a good tight cow, empty, fully dry, 2,000. 2,000 for 19 for 18 bid at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Good tight cow, empty, fully dry. 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 60, 18, 70, 80, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. She's there for sale on the market. 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 30, 90, 30, 90, 40, 90, 40, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 60, 19, 60, 70, 19, 70, 19, 70, 19, 80, 19, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, sell away now, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, all up, sell, 1980. Empty, fully dry here again, 650 kilos, same price, 1980, 1950 for 19, in 19, say 1850, 1860, 1870, and 1880, 18, 1980, 1919, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 30, 19, 40, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 60, 19, 60, 70, 19, 70, 19, 70, on the market, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, all up, sell, 1980. There's a good fat cow now, a good fat cow. More than likely not in calf, but we won't engage here. More than likely not in calf, but he won't engage her. Fat as a snail here, fat as a snail. 24, 22, 2,000. 2,000 bid at 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,010 and 20 and 30 and 40 and 50, 2,060, 70, 2,070, 80, 90, 2,080, 2,090, 2,080, 2,080, 2,090, 2,080. Big fat cow, 2,080, 2,090, 2,080, 2,080, 2,090, 2,090, 2,090. On the market, solid 2090, 2081, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, sell out 21, 40, 21, 40, all out, sell, 21, 40. Store cow here, store cow, 1,000, 950 for, 900 for, here 900 for, guaranteed, not in cow, here 900 for, 850 for, here 800 quid for, here 800 for, 750 for, here 7 for, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 10, 720, 30, 740, 740, 750, 750, 60, 770, 80, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8, on the bag at sal, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, all out, sal, 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 800. I slip here, I slip, had a calf, not in calf, had a calf, not in calf, 505 kilos, 13, 12, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 60, 70, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, on the market 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, in the ring, sell away, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, hammer up, all out, sell, 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 12, 80. There's a good tight slip, had a calf, not in calf. Same price, 1280, bid, 1280, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, on the market at 14, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 40, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, and 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, and 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, all off, sell at 9 at 14, 90. 590 kegs, empty dry here, empty dry, 15 bid, 15 10, 15 20, 15 30, 15 40, 15 50, 15 60, 15 70, 15 80, 15 90, 1600, 16 10, 20, 16 30, 40, 16 40, 50, 16 60, 16 70, 16 80, 90, 16 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 17 10, on the market, 17 20, 17 20, 17 20, 17 20, 30, 17 30, 40, 17 50, 17 50, 60, 70, 17 70, 17 70, 17 70, 17 70, 80, 17 80, 17 80, 17 80, 17 80, sell out now, 17 80, 17 80, all out, sell, 17 80. 700 kilos, a right tight cow here now, empty dry here, empty dry, she's a cracker, 24, 22, bid, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, some cow, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, and we sat on the market, 23, 23, 23, 23, down the line, sat low, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, sat out now, 60, 70, 23, 70, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, down the line, sell 23, 80, 23, 80, all out, sell, 23, 80. It's that guaranteed empty dry, 550 kilos. 13, 12, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 60, 70, 11, 80, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, on the market to sell, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, in the ring, sell away, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, all out, sell, 13. Empty dry, 17, 16, 15 for, 15 for, 14 for, 14 bid, 14 10, 20, 14 30, 40, 14 50, 60, 14 70, 80, 14 90, 1500, 15 10, 15 10, 15 10, 15 20, 15 30, 15 40, 15 50, 15 60, 15 70, 15 80, 15 80, 15 80, 15 80, on the market, 15 80, 15 80, 15 80, 15 80, 15 80, 15 80, 15 80, 15 80, 15 80, 90, 15 90, 1600, 1600, 16 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690. All out, sell, 1690. 665 kilos, empty dry. 21, 2000, into 19 bid at 1900, 1900, 1900, 19, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 90, 90, 92 bid, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000. All right, good tight cow at 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000. On the America 210, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 240, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260's in the ring, sell out 70, 270, 280, 280, 280, 280, 90, 291, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, all out, sell 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, sell down the line at 21, 10. A Jersey cow, empty dry here, empty dry, 535 kilos, 13, 12, 1100, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, empty and dry, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, on the market sale, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 70, 1270, 80, 1290, 1290, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20. Sell away now in the ring at 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20. All out. Sell 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 14, 1410, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30. All out. Sell 14, 30. What's this? She 3102. Yeah. Withdrawal till the 2nd of May here. Withdrawal till the 2nd of May. Guaranteed nothing calf. Withdrawal the 2nd of May. 11. 1,000 quid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 1,050. All guaranteed, nothing calf, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 90, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 10. On the market, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60. On sell out now, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12 and 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40. In the ring, sell now, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, all out, sell, 40. Empty here, guaranteed, empty, no withdrawal, no any of the rest of them. 580 kegs, 580 kegs. Good tight cow, 17, 16, 15, 1400, 1400, 1400, empty and dry at 1400, 1400, 1410, 20, 1430, 40, 1450, 60, 70, 1480, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, good tight cow now at 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, on the market 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, in the ring, sell out to 1590, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, down the line, sell at 1610, 1610, 20, 30, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, all up, sell, 1650. 555 kegs. Empty dry here again, 16 again, 15, 14 bit, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, on the market, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, sell away down at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all out, sell, 1600. There's a good cow, 580 keg, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1680, 90, 1690, 17, 17, 17. Big cow, empty dry, 17, 17, 17, 1710, 1710, 1710. Some cow note, 1710, 1710, 1710. On the market, 20, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, all out, 1800, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, on the line, selling at 18 and 20. And a red cow. She is 600 kegs here, empty dry, good warm cow, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 15, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 16 bid at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, cracking red cow and we sell on the market at 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1680, 1680, in the ring, sell now, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80, all up, sell, 80. Empty dry here again. 13, 12, 11, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12, 12 bit, 12, 12 bit and I saw on the market 12, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, on the floor at 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, all out, sell, 14, 10. Empty dry again, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 15, 70, 80, 90, 50, 90, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, on the market sell, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60s upstairs, 1760, all out 70, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1780, 90, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 40, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, all off, sell, 1850. A young slip here, a young slip, had a calf, nothing calf, fully dry. 12, 11, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid. A young slip now, had a calf, nothing calf, fully dry. 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1060, 70, 1080, 90, 1090, 1090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. On the market, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, online, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 50, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 1200, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, down the line now at 40, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, still sell, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, all out, sell, 50. 535 kilos, empty dry. 1450, 14, 1320, 1340, 1360, 1380, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, on the market 1420, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, sell out now, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all out, sell, 1500. 535 kgs, a good warm cow here, empty dry, same price, 1500, here 15 for, here 15 for, there's a good cow, 15 for, 14 bid, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, great white cow at 1500, on the market 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590. Sell out 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630. All out. Selling the ring at 1630. 435 kilos of a slip. Have a slip here, nothing get off. Empty dry here, empty dry. 11,000 quid. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,000, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 11. 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. On the market sells 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100 for slip 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60. Sell out now 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, in the ring at 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 30, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 70, 1270, 1270, 1270, all out, selling at 1270. A young slip again, a young slip here again, empty dry, 1280, 1290, 1310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1360, 70, 1380, 90, 14 better, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. A young slip now, empty dry. I can't see a calf register, but I'm not guaranteeing that now. At 1410, 20, 1430, 40, 1450, 60, 1470, 80, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, on the market, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1660, 1660, 1660, 70, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680. All out, selling the ring 90, 1690, 17, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730. All out, sell, 17 and 30. Empty dry here again, young cow, or sorry, just empty here anyway, empty. Give me 13, 12, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, empty cow gone by 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, on the market sell out, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, all off, sell 13, 90. Angus cow, empty dry. Empty dry, and she's organic if you want that chop. 610 kegs, 19, 18, 17 bit, 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 17 10, 17 20, 17 30, 17 40, 17 50, 17 60, 17 70, 17 80, 17 90, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Good black cow, empty dry. 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. On the market, 18 10, 20, 18 30, 40, 18 50, 60, 18 70, 80, 80 90, 19 10, 20 30, 40, 19 40, 19 40, 19 40, 19 40, 19 40, 50, 19 50, 19 50, 60, 19 60, 19 60, 70, 19 70, 19 70, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980. I said away 1980, 1980. Alex, sell, 19 and 80. Right, this lad is on a red card here. He's on a red card from Northern Ireland. On a red card from Northern Ireland. But he is purebred short-horn with papers. Purebred short-horn with papers, but on a red card from Northern Ireland. 840 kilos, full of flesh, here full of flesh. 3,000, 28, 26, 24. 22, 2,000 frame, two bid, two. On a red card from Northern Ireland, 2,000, 2020 and 40 and 60 and 80 and 1, 21, 21, 50, thank you, 21, 50, 22, 50, 23, 54, 24. He's on the market. 24 off already. 24. 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 26. Set out now. 26, 20, 26, 20. All out. Sell. 26, 20. Jersey cow. Empty here, empty, fully dry. 16, 15, 14 for, 13 bid, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, on the market sells, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, we sell out now at 1400 for the Jersey cow gone by, 1400, all out, sell, 1400. How do we hear? She's empty dry as well, empty dry, and she's only a heiferine, not in calf, never had a calf. 18, 17, 16, 16, 15 for 14 bid at 1400, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 1500, a heifer now, a heifer, 1500, 15, 20, 15, 40, 60, 15, 60, 80, 15, 80, 16, 1600, on the market at 1600, a heifer now, 1600, and we sell out to 1600, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 1650, 60, 1670, 80, 1680, 1690, 70, 1700 for the heifer, 1700, all out, sell, 1700. Number Shay. 2678. Spring in the calf to the AI Angus. She had a cell count last year of 82 and she milked 6,726 litres. 6,726 litres with a cell count of 82 last year. Spring in the calf to the AI Angus. 15, 14, 13, here 13, 1200 for, here 1200 for, here 1200 for, 11, here 1,000 quid for, here 1,000 for, springing to the eye Angus, here 1,000 for, here 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid tow, 1,020, 1,020, 1,040, 1,060, 1,080, 1,100, 1,100, 1,120, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, 1,160, 1,180, 1,180, 1,180, 1,180, 1,200, 1,220, 40, 1,260, 1,260, 1,260, 1,260, 1,260, 1,260, 1,260, on the market, 1,260, 1,260, in the ring at 1,280, 1,280, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, sell out now, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, all out, sell, 1,300. 2633. She had a cell count last year of 74. She milked 7,200 litres. Fat at 4.16, protein 3.65, and springing the calf to the AI Angus. Here's a big cow, 18, 17, 16 for 15 bid, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. Springing the calf today, Angus at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. On the market at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700 for the Springer gone by at 1700, 1700. Sat out then at 1700, 1700, 1720, 1720, 1740. 1740, 1760, 1760, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780. In the ring at 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780. All right, sell, 1780. This is only a second calfer here. Second calfer. She milked 4,500 last year as a heifer with a cell count of 56, fat of 5.22 and protein 3.97. She milked 4,500 as a heifer, and she's on her second calf now. So springing to the Angus here, springing to the Angus here again. There's a heifer, 18, 17, 16, 1,500 for selling for no fault, only she's late. Selling for no fault, only she's late. 15 for in 14 bid, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,420, 1,440, 1,460, 1,480, 1,500, 1,500, 1,520, 1,520, 1,540, 1,540, 1,560, 1,580. 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,620, 1,620, she's on the market. 1,620, 40, 1,640, 1,660, 1,660, 1,660, 80, 1,680, 1,680, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,720, 1,720, 1,740, 1,740, 1,760, 1,760, 1,780, 1,780, 1,780, 1,780. Down the line, sell at 1,780 for the heifer gone out at 1,780. On out, sell, 1,780. There's a young cow again. She milked 5,000 litres last year, fat 5.25, protein 4.27, and a cell count of 53. Springing today, Angus here again. Good young cow, 15, 14, 1,300 for her. She's what? What number is she? I don't know. He said she was on in calf, but she could be calved, right? Right, so as you see her anyway, 14 for, here 14 for, 13, here 13 for, here 13, 12 bid at 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, she could be calf now, 1,200, 1,220, 1,240, 1,260, 1,280, 1,320, 1,340, 1,360, 1,380, 1,380, 1,380, 1,380, 14, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, on the market sale, 1,400's on the line now, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, down the line, sell at 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, all out, sell, 1,400. Scanned empty yesterday here, scanned empty yesterday. 575 kegs, 575 kegs, 18, 17, 16, 16 bid at 1,600, 1610, 20, 1630, 40, 1650, 60, 1670, 80, 1690, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, scanned empty yesterday at 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, on the market 1,710, 1,720, 1,720, 1,730, 1,740, 1740, 50, 60, 1760, 70, 80, 1780, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1860, 70, 80, 1880, 90, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1930, set away, 1930, 1930, 1930, and 40, 1940, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, all off, sell, 1970. Same story, scanned empty yesterday, 485 kegs, 485 kegs, scanned empty yesterday, 16, 15, 14 bid at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1420, 40, 1460, 80, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510. On the market, 1510, 20, 1520, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, in the ring, sell out 90, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, in the ring, sell away at 1760. This lady is Katie 5. Guaranteed, not in calf. Here, guaranteed, not in calf. 560 kilos, 13, 12, here 12, 11 for 1,000 quid, up 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 80, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, guaranteed, not in calf, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, she's there for sale on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1100, 1100, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, sell out now, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, all out, sell, 11, 8. This lady, more than likely not in calf, but he's not going to engage. More than likely not in calf, but he won't engage. And she's fully dry. 620 gags, 19, 18, 17 bit, 17 bit, 17 bit, 17 bit, 17, 20, 17, 40, 17, 60, 17, 80, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 40, 50, 60, 18, 60, 70, 80, 18, 80, 18, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, on the back. It sell away at 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90. Up top sells at 80, 90, 80, 19, 19, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 40, 19, 40, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 60, 19, 60, 19, 70, 19, 70, 19, 70, 19, 70, 19, 70, 19, 80, 19, 80, 19, 80, 19, 90, 19, 90, 19, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, all out, selling the ring at 19 and 90. His lady is 605 kilos. Same remarks. More than likely not in calf, but he won't engage her and she's fully dry. 18 again. 17. 17 bit. 17 10. 17 20. 17 30. 17 40. 17 50. 17 60. 17 70. 17 80. 17 90. 18 110. 18 10. 20. 18 20 30. 18 30 40. 18 40. 18 40. 18 40. 18 40. 18 40. 18 40. 18 40. On the market sale. 18 40. 18 40. 50. 18 50. 60. 18 70. 18 80. 18 90. 1900. 1900, 1900, 1900, sell out 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 10, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, sell away 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, all out, sell, 1940 line. His lady is empty dry, a big huge cow here, big huge cow, same price, 19, 18, 17 for, 16 for, 15 bid at 1500, 1500, 1500, empty dry and a big huge cow, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 16 bid at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, on the market sells, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, all on the line at 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, all up, sell, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 50, 18, 50, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, all out, sell, 18 and 60. Same story, empty dry, and a big cow here again. Same price, 1860, 18 for 1750, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, empty dry at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, on the market sale, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 1860, sell out now at 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 70, 1880, 90, 90's online now, 90's online at 1890, 1890, 1890, down the line, sell at 1890, 1890, all out, sell, 90. That's them all, thank you very much, that's them all, thank you.